Alright guys, welcome back to another thrilling update, basically you could say, of upcoming games in the month of August. And it is August 1st. I know I should have been taking this video a while ago, but at the same time it's whatever. And keep in mind, again, these games are scheduled to maybe change, who knows, but these are the definite dates that I have so far of them. And off the bat, I think we're looking at 12 to 14 games already off the bat, which I'm really looking forward to August, because usually it's the start of where you actually start breaking your wallet. Yeah, actually, you're going to be breaking your wallet starting now. If you're a big video game advocate, big fan of playing every type of game out there, like myself, so definitely might be breaking my wallet. So already off the bat, we're looking at, from August 4th, we're looking at Pikmin 3 for the Wii U. Finally, this game got released. It actually got pushed back, what, 2 months or a month? It was supposed to come out in July or June, I forget. Not 100% on it, but then it's finally coming out. For you Wii fans out there, or Wii U fans out there, you're definitely going to want to pick this up, because if you're a big fan of RTS games, definitely pick it up, because it's really challenging. It's really fun to play, and I heard they're going to be introducing a new type of co-op with it. So that's definitely going to be something you want to look forward to. You want to play with your friends or something. Maybe they have like type of mechanics where someone can play on the nunchucks on the Wiimote, and also someone can play with the map on the gamepad. I'm not 100% on it, but then it looks cool. I saw some footages from Comic-Con and how it's going to be playing out and stuff. It looks really interesting. But the thing about, Pikmin's a very challenging game. I can actually say that myself, because I haven't even beat Pikmin 2 yet. So, definitely recommend it for you Wii fans out there. Wii U fans, I keep saying Wii. But, yeah, that's one game you'll definitely want to get for your Wii U. On the 6th, we're actually throwing out 4 games. Off the bat, I scaled it on whatever. It's coming out on the 6th, so I just put them all in random order. But Mortal Kombat, the complete edition, actually is coming out for your PC. I don't know too much about PC fighting games. I'm more of a console fighter myself. I like burp and talk at the same time. But it's the complete collection. Basically, you get all the DLCs from like Freddy Krueger or maybe even Kratos, but I'm not 100% on it. I know that was a PS3 exclusive, but then all the other characters like Scarlet, I believe was one of them. Rain is another character. It's going to be really good. It has all the character skins. I'm hoping it has all the character skins on it, because it was a bitch just trying to get the characters and going up the ladder, that 300 ladder tall fucking thing. So that's one thing for your PC that's going to come out on the 6th. Also looking at Dragon's Crown. Now this is a side-scroller RPG that is very similar. It looks very similar to like Muramasa, or for those fans of it out there, for the PS2, the Odin Sphere. I think it's by the same creators, so definitely it's a really challenging and very rewarding, and the art direction on the game itself looks very beautiful. Everything's all hand drawn, and it just looks really fun to play. I played Muramasa on the Wii, and I'm also thinking about picking up on the Vita. But then I'm a big fan of that type of game. Like, it's an action RPG. It's not turn-based or real-time strategy or something like that. It's just beat the crap out of the opponents and just level up and get whatever you need to go. So that's coming out on the 6th, and hopefully you guys pick that up, and it's gonna be a really fun game. Next up on 6th looks like Tales of Zelda, or Zelia. Now this is, I don't know what number it is for the installments of the Tales series. The only one I've played is Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube back in the day. I know I'm kind of late into the Tales series, but then still, I played that game like 3 or 4 times. I couldn't stop playing it because it was just a really good time to, it's a really good time. And it was interesting because once you go into a battle, I don't know, you're put into this one box, and then you just clash like this, and you can have like your sport characters in the background. In Tales of Symphonia, you actually had a co-op feature where you can have your friends play with you during those battle scenes and stuff. It was really cool. Really interesting. But I don't know the installment number on the Tales of Zelia, but then it's definitely one thing that you want to pick up if you're a fan of the Tales series, of course. And just all around, it's a good RPG. Next up, for you Sim 3 fans out there, there's gonna be a new expansion pack called Dragon Valley. I don't play Sims myself, but yeah, a couple of my friends do. But if you're into that stuff, there's another expansion pack coming out on the 6th. On the 11th, you're looking at a new game. I believe it's for 3DS. It's Mario and Luigi Dream Team, and it kind of reminds me of another Mario and Luigi, like Superstar Saga, or even what was it, Bowser's Tale? I forget the title of the game on the DS. It was a lot of fun to play. It was again, it was like a Mario RPG, but now you're with Luigi and you're going through Bowser's, like he ingested them or something. And it was a very interesting game, you could say, a different take in the Mario, universe. So definitely that's gonna be coming out for 3DS. 20th, you are looking at Splinter Cell Blacklist. I can't wait to actually play this because I'm a fan of the Splinter Cell series ever since it came out on the Xbox, the original Xbox, and the whole controversy between Snake and Sam Fisher, the same game or whatnot. But I think, oh man, I can't wait to play it because I've always been a big fan of the Splinter Cell series ever since the first one. Pandora Tomorrow is still my favorite Splinter Cells so far. And yeah, they're bringing back Spies versus Mercs. It's a definitely fun, awesome multiplayer game, especially when you're playing Spies. Because was it Pandora Tomorrow? If you actually had a headset and the other dude had a headset on Pandora Tomorrow, you could actually whisper into him, just like do whatever. So you could have the dude in a chokehold and then just whisper like "I love you" or like cuss him out or whatever you guys do online. But definitely that is one thing to be looking forward to on the 20th. The 20th as well, you're looking at Saints Row 4, I believe. Yeah, Saints Row 4. Now, for you Sandbox fans out there, definitely pick this up. I want to say definitely pick this up because you're a big fan of Grand Theft Auto. Sure, you might not want to play Saints Row, but then Saints Row at the same time has a big, giant comedic value over it. The reason why I say that is because I was a Grand Theft Auto fan myself. My friend Duke actually told me about Saints Row, and I actually didn't play 1 or 2, but I played the third one, and that game was just all around hilarious. All around the story is pretty good too. It's a little bit above average, I want to say. And all around the gameplay is a lot of fun. The driving in the game is very arcadey. It's not like super simulated like Grand Theft Auto, but then at the same time you can cut corners pretty damn fucking quick and upgrade your cars and have someone drive your car for you to pick you up or something like that. It's definitely gonna be a lot of fun because the Saints actually are now head of one of the Saints is actually the president, and then he gets superpowers or something like that. So it's just gonna be more crazy, non-stop cartoonish action, violence, whatever. You could run around the whole city butt-ass naked and hit people with a giant purple dildo if you want. Yeah, that was actually one of the weapons on Saints Row 3rd, which was interesting. Needless to say. Okay, on the 27th, you're looking at 2 games, actually. One game, actually, I'm really excited about is developed by Suda51. So, Suda51 fans out there, like Lollipop Chainsaw, No More Heroes, Killer 7, and this one's going to be called Killer is Dead. We don't know if it's a direct sequel to Killer 7. Not 100% on it, but at the same time, it is based on a Japanese movie. I'm not 100% on the Japanese title, but definitely take a look at it because Suda51 games are always... They have a major fan service. It's just a big ass joke sometimes. People who played Shadow of the Damned, y'all know what I'm talking about. With giant. It was a giant Gatling gun. I forget, or is it like a turret or something? I'm not 100% about it, but at the same time, the gun was called the Big Boner. So as you can tell, game has very crude, not crude, I don't want to say crude because that sounds negative, but then it has really like immature jokes, you could say. At the same, I'm a fan. The Suda51 games never disappointed me. Just recently beat Lollipop Chainsaw, and that was a blast to play. Kind of started off a little slow, but at the same time it picked up when you get upgrades and everything. It's a lot of fun. Lots of dude humor, lots of fan service, and especially in Lollipop Chainsaw. So definitely take a look at the trailer. It looks really interesting. That is definitely, again, gonna be a good game to pick up. Definitely, if you're a Suda51 fan, definitely pick it up. Lost Planet 3. Now, Lost Planet is gonna be awesome. I think they're actually focused on a story base this time, and it's just gonna be... Lost Planet hasn't really been like the most captivating story, but then at the same time it was a lot of fun to play, especially in the first game where there was this giant vast open area and this giant worms just chasing you around. It's just like, whoa, whatever. But not 100% because I want to stay away from the trailers. I'm going to be actually picking that up on day 1. So That's gonna be definitely a lot of fun to play, because after the second game I was just like blown away by it, because the amount of like things that you have to shoot on screen, and you have to fight like Godzilla sized monsters with friends on stuff online. That was a lot of fun too. So Lost Planet 3 coming out on the 27th. The last game on August on my list actually is Painkiller, Hell and Damnation. So for those who have never played Painkiller, just imagine, I want to say Unreal and I want to say Serious Sam. The only reason why I say it is because the type of monsters that's in it. But basically, I forgot what the character's name is. I think his name was Jack. I'm not 100% on it, but something happened to him. He actually landed in purgatory, and he's fighting his way back to go save his family, I believe. So this game has a bunch of big guns. You're in a purgatory hell setting, and the game is just amazing. For those fans who have never played it, definitely, if you want a good, like, a little bit above average shooter, I want to say, because it was a good time playing it. I couldn't really put it down, because you just want to see what the next biggest monster that you're gonna fight. I remember fighting this giant ass gargoyle, just running around, and he was like trying to smack me with a giant hammer. That was interesting. It was a good way to play the game, and it was just nuts. The game, the scale wise, is just ridiculous. Like, you're this big, and then the monster's like this fucking huge, and it was fun. The whole Monster Hunter appealed to me, because little dude fighting on like a giant monster, it's always a fun thing. So that's coming out on the 30th. So recap again, guys. 4th, looking at Pikmin 3. 4 games gonna be coming out on the 6th. Mortal Kombat Complete Collection on the PC. Dragon's Crown for your consoles. Tales of Xillia. Sims 3. Dragon's Valley. That's an expansion, not a new game. It's an expansion. Don't forget that. The 11th, Mario and Luigi Dream Team. 2 games on the 20th. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. Wow, I couldn't really get that out. And Saints Row 4. That's gonna be the big games right there. 2 games on the 27th, Killer is Dead and Lost Planet 3. And the last one but not least is Painkiller, Hell and Damnation. So that's going to be both games in one package. So that's definitely going to be something to play for your Xbox, your PS3, your PC, whatever. But those are the games that will be coming up in August, guys, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys pick up from in August or previous months like July or June or whatever when I started these videos. Let me know what you guys pick up, because I'll let you guys know. Actually, that might be a new video that I'm going to be doing, like what I pick up in a month kind of thing. So at the end of the month, I'll be posting up like upcoming games and what I pick up kind of thing. So definitely look forward to that, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay informed. Let you guys know what other games are going to be coming out. And September's around the corner, so games that are probably going to break your wallet are going to start coming out. And I think off in September, it's a start of Grand Theft Auto 5, so that is definitely going to be one game to definitely pick up and play for a good while. So again, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I had to burp. Alright, definitely leave a like, subscribe to the channel, because again, there's going to be upcoming games every month. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit, and see you guys on the next episode, alright? See you.